Hello, welcome to World of Floorcraft. This is Modern Jive Beginners Part 1. So this is going to take you through the very first steps of learning to do Modern Jive. We're going to cover 3 moves. We're going to do the first move, the arm jive and the man spin. And the idea is that when you can dance, you can do whatever moves you like in any order, but what will occasionally happen is you will forget what you can do next. And under those circumstances, we put together these 3 moves to make what we call the emergency routine. And if you know this really well, the idea is that when you go blank, you do this and then you gradually kind of relax and think of other things to do and then add them back to the emergency routine. So we're going to build getting started around these 3 moves. So move number 1, the first move, looks like this. It goes 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So it's even tempo, there's no quicks and slows. The basic for your feet is that you just walk, so you just keep your feet going 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 and keep them underneath your body. Mostly the less you think about it to start with, the better. So we're going to start really easy. Guys are going to offer their left hand at waist level, palm towards their tummy, thumb well out of the way. Ladies are going to take hold with their right, curl the fingers of the right over the top, bring the heel of the hand down against the front of the guy's fingers so you can feel a pull or a push. When you get some experience, you'll relax the heel of the hand up when you don't need it. And basically whenever the guy's pushing, it's down. Whenever the guy's not pushing, you can relax off. You start close. Easy way to tell if you've got the distance right is the fella's elbow should just about make it to the lady's shoulder without you having to move your bodies. If you can do that, you're in the right place. Most people try and start too far back, so it's just a way to check. Don't do it after you've got used to the distance. So then we generate some compression. Some people do it with the semicircle, some people just increase tone until they've got it. Whatever works. We're going to push gently to send the ladies back, and guys step back at the same time. So it's just 2 steps. So that's count 1. From here we pull gently to start a lady walking forwards, and the lady's going to come straight forwards as she walks. For count 2, she can take 2 steps. We're going to step in next to the lady so that we're side by side. We're going to take our right hand to the lady's far hip. We're going to bring the left hand up to the left shoulder, and the ladies are going to connect to the guy's frame by popping the hand on top of the guy's shoulder and giving a firm contact so you can actually feel what the guy's body is doing. Ideally, you want to be feet together. So we get our feet together, and if it's spot on, you'll be touching hips, which means if you were to wiggle one person's hips, it would wiggle the other person's hips. From here, fellas, you take your weight onto your right foot, which shifts your weight slightly to the right, which shifts the lady slightly to your right, which frees up the lady's right foot. We're now going to pull around the lady with the right hand, push down across the body with the left, so the lady pivots on the left and steps back onto the right. While we do that for the lady, fellas, we take our left and we touch it back, but we twist towards the lady, and that's a good time to smile. This left hand, by the way, fellas, should be quite close to the lady's far hip. Then we just undo that motion. So there's the twist out, the twist in. We bring this left hand forward and around, twist the lady in. We leave a little bit of a gap. We're not bringing the lady tight to the side. We're not getting the lady to the front yet. She's just forwards and gently to the right. Left hand is up. Push up, high, going forwards. Guide underneath with the right hand. Lady's hand slides off the shoulder, turning right. That's called a turn when we go to the right for the lady. Lower and push. And now we do what's called a return, which is the same thing the other way around. So we come in, hand up to the right, lady goes around to the left, off the centre to stop the turn or return, lower and push to get the step back. And you balance up your turns and returns so no one gets dizzy. Let's do that again a bit quicker. From the other side. So left to right, semicircle push, there's count 1. Bring the lady forward, hand up to the shoulder, pop it on the hip, ladies connect to the frame, feet together, count 2. Shift your weight, shifting the lady's weight, and twist out. Ladies back with the right, guys touch back with the left, look and smile. Count 3, twisting in. 4, turning 5, facing 6, returning 7, and back on 8. So, if you're brand new, you probably want to rewind that and try it a couple more times. The count, however, speeded up, looks like this. It goes. We're going to count in from 5. So we get 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we'll start the move, and it will go 1 to 8. So it goes like this: 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So I'm going to call it now a bit slower, and this time you can try and join in. So here we go. 5, 6, a first move, step back on 1, in on 2, twist out 3, twist in 4, turning 5, facing 6, returning 7 and back 8. Okay, one more time, we'll do it from the other side again. And 5, 6, a first move, we go back, in, twist, twist, turn, face, return and back. So that's the first of our 3 moves. The second one is an arm jive. The arm jive is two-handed. So you get to 2 hands and it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so let's break that down. It's going to be easier than the first one because we know some of this already. Semicircle, as we push to step back, offer the hand. Lady sees it and takes hold. By the time we're in back, we're in 2 hands. So we pull gently to start lady coming in. We're coming in as well. We're going to pull with the left, push with the right. So everyone twists to their left, hands by the hips. Then everyone twists to their right. Basically push with the left, pull with the right to get the twist the other way. On the third one, it looks like the first one, with one small change. Instead of the hand being down low, it's up high by the shoulder. Now as we start to twist the other way, we push up and over the lady, take the right through the middle and release, and you're back to a turn and return, just like you did in the first move. So, something you learned in one move helps you learn something in another. Same thing from this side, bit quicker, semicircle back, 2 hands on 1. Pulling left 2, right 3, shoulder 4, turning 5, facing 6, returning 7 and back 8. Again, practice it a few times and we'll show you to a count. It goes like this. 5, 6, an arm jive. It's offer, left, right, shoulder, turn, face, return and back. Your turn. Here we go. Nice and slow. 5, 6, an arm jive. We go offer, pulling left, right to the shoulder, turn and face, return and back. One more time from the other side. 5, 6, an arm jive. It's offer, left, right, shoulder, turn, face, return and back. The basic for the footwork is just walk, 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 walk. If you see us add anything extra, don't worry about it unless you want to copy it. So, next step, join them together. So the first move, let's do it. First move, back, in, twist, twist, do the turn and then hold. On the return, we're going to pick up the extra hand to get to 2 hands. So as we return the lady, pop your right hand onto the lady's lower back. The dragging across, ladies, means the guy would like your left hand available. So you don't want to take it away and style it to somewhere the guy can't reach. So as you come round, the guy's going to get to the elbow, down, and we're in 2 hands ready to go straight for the arm jive. Left, right, shoulder, turn, face, return and back. So let's try that to a count. 5, 6, an arm jive after a first move. It's back, in, twist, twist, turn, face, slide the hand, 2 hands. We go left, right, shoulder, turn, face, return and back. So final thing we need to do is the man spin, and the man spin looks like this. It goes 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We could have caught in the right hand, but because we're going to do the first move again after the man spin, we caught in the left because that's what we need for the first move. So let's break it down. Left to right, semicircle push. We're going to have this right hand in a nice loose free position, so as we come in it's not going to be unnatural for it to go over the lady's arm instead of getting trapped underneath. So from here we pull gently to start lady walking. Unless we lead something else, she'll keep walking, so we start the lady off. As she's walking, guys, we step forwards, turning left, the spare arm goes over the top, the lady's hand goes onto the hip and we let go. She continues through dragging the hand, and guys, we're going to catch that hand in the left, and then at the end of it, the ladies have turned right, we just need a return, so no turn, just a return to balance up. Let's do the same thing from this side, and we'll think about the hand grip as we make the catch. So we go semicircle push, there's 1. Coming in, hand onto the hip is 2. Now if you think about this, guys, because of the return, if we catch with the thumb pointing down, palm left, when we do the return we have to do no work at all to stay underneath. Basically the hand grip, catching that way round, sorts itself out during the return. And when we did things like the turn and the return in the first move, we had it change on the way out and then change back on the way back. Because we didn't have a turn first, we needed to sort that ourselves this time. So timing was literally just 1, 2, catch 3, return 4, back 5. Your turn, here we go. 5, 6, a man, spin, raise the hand, slide through, catch left, return and back. One more from this side. 5, 6, a man, spin. We go back, slide through, catch left, return and back. So we've got 2 joins to do. We need to do our arm jive. End of the arm jive, we do standard return. So we're left to right, step back. That's exactly how the man spin started. So if we do the man spin, we're back in the left, exactly how the first move started. So we could go straight on and do our first move. There's nothing new to learn to join this in. So we're going to try it. We're going to go first move, arm jive, man spin, first move, arm jive, man spin. If you can do it twice through, you can do it as many times as you like. Then it's just a question of practice, practice, practice until it's really easy. So we'll count you in, whole thing twice through. 5, 6, a first move. We go back and in, twist out and in, turn underneath and face, slide the hand for 2, arm jive, left, right, shoulder, turn, face, return man spin, over the top, catch in the left, return, first move. We go in, twist, twist, turn, face, return 2 hands, and a left, right, shoulder, turn, face, return man spin to finish, all the way through, catch in the left, return the lady and back. That is it for the emergency routine. That should get you on the floor, and next time we'll teach you how to add moves to the emergency routine. There'll be a recommendation for a tune to practice to on the end, and links to other videos that are probably going to help you down the path to the dance floor. Have a good time. I hope you've enjoyed learning some Modern Jive. There is a link to some music that is good to dance Modern Jive to. Thank you to everyone who hit subscribe. You are helping us to make more clips. Thank you. Keep dancing.